Kathryn Jones here, and welcome to the KATHRYN Convo, where I answer your questions, take you behind the scenes, and mostly take the liberty to talk about whatever I want. So, today I was sitting down and I was like, okay, where are we at? Just think, and by we, me and you, where's our relationship at? And all of a sudden I realized I've been playing unintentionally a little bit hard to get, and I've been releasing a lot of videos where it's like, oh, here's a cool lesson I learned, here's another cool lesson I learned, but I haven't actually told you like an actual update, like what's going on. Also, a lot of a common question that people are asking is, where are you? Your videos are always in different places. Another valid question. Sometimes I don't even know the answer. As of now, I'm currently in Utah, okay? So I want to give you guys like a full-fledged update, and I expect the same from you. So, currently in Utah, and there are so many exciting things going on, you guys. I came to Utah because I had to film a bunch of stuff, meet up with my team to discuss some things. I had like a mastermind, actually later today, I have a mastermind group that I have to be at, and, you know, friends. So came here, I'm here for like 4 or 5 days, but I have to tell you the story of how I got here. Like, it was nuts. I've never had this happen on a plane before. So I'm living my best life, flying Delta. I believe in Delta so much. Movies, outlets, cookies, space, Comfort Plus. I could keep going, but I won't, okay? Anyway, riding Delta. We're about to land, so we're going from Denver to Salt Lake City. About to land. The plane's coming down, and you know you hear the like, and like the wheels come out. You guys with me? So this is charades. Get me on your team. Like come down, and then right as we're about to land, like literally right as we're about to land, all of a sudden the pilot just like, pulls back on the steering wheel things. I don't know what it's called. Pulls back on the thing, and we just like go up, and there's like all this force, and everybody's like, ah! And like people are kind of screaming. And not only does he go up, but he just like starts turning, and I'm just like, what is going on? So we like do this big loop thing. It's like insane, and everyone's kind of screaming, and you know, it was kind of crazy because we're about to land. So I like you know, when you're about to land, everyone's like looking out the window. I got my Instagram ready to be like, landed in Utah. Like I was ready, you know, and I'm about to go, just like go up. Anyway, the pilot gets on. He's like, oh, sorry everybody. We had a miscommunication with the tower. Anyway, long story short, we got cleared to land. Another plane was on the runway, and they were cleared to take off on the same runway. Anyway, so right as we were about to land, our pilot gratefully saw it and like pulled up. So that's how I almost died on the way here, but we made it, and it's been a great trip so far. It's been amazing. Okay, I just literally like finishing up this meeting with my team. We have world domination plans in place. Like, I know it seems like squiggles, and in a way it is, but these squiggles contain magic, and I think one of my like greatest strengths and weaknesses, my coach Katie can attest to this, is I'm like a hyper planner. So most times it really serves me, sometimes it does not, but we're learning to harness this. But what I'm trying to say is there is a game plan for world domination from now until December 2020, and basically y'all want to be along for the ride because there are pretty major announcements happening almost every month from now until December 2020. So it's gonna be amazing. And so I'm super excited, but like, again, and maybe I should be embarrassed to admit this, but I just have to tell you, I think the thing I'm most excited about, and this is really saying something because I hope you can see how excited I am about all things happening business. The thing I'm most excited about has nothing to do with business. Nothing at all. I was just hanging out with my friends yesterday after church, and all of a sudden one of them was like, oh my gosh, you guys, look at this article in the Salt Lake Tribune. It tells us that there is a movie theater close to Salt Lake City that is doing a 24-hour movie marathon of all of the Star Wars from the very beginning, and then it like culminates with the release of the new Star Wars movie coming out in December. I'm sorry, that is so fun. One, you have to know, I'm not like a huge, I like Star Wars, but I'm not like a freak about it. But here's what I am a freak about. I'm just a passionate lady. I just love to give myself to things. Like if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. So like, for example, I was really a huge wuss and scaredy pants when I was little. So the Harry Potter books scared me, so I didn't read them. 3 years ago, I was just like, Kathryn, get up on the times. This thing changed the world. So I read all the Harry Potters literally in one summer. Like I started with book 1, read through book 7, and then in like a month and a half or 2 months, and then I watched all the movies 1 through 7, and then I immediately went to Harry Potter World, and only a few months later or the one in California, and then a few months later I went to the one in Florida. So like, I just am a lady who loves to give herself to the thing. So, and same thing with like Avengers or the Marvel universe. I'm like so fascinated by the Marvel universe because like they are like brilliant storytellers, like so smart. And so, like, from a business standpoint, marketing, and also just, you know, I love me some good movies. So last summer, I like kind of did the same thing. Like, I started with the first Marvel movie, which was like Iron Man 1, and I just watched them all the way through and trying to understand the character development and the story arcs and like all these things. Oh, it was like so fun. So when I found out that there's like a way for me to binge Star Wars, that just plays into everything that is myself. So I'm super excited. Obviously looking forward to getting an outfit for that. I don't know if it's like Star Wars jammies. I don't know if I'm buying the Darth Vader mask. I don't know. I just feel like I got to give myself to it. But again, a lot of exciting things happening, but mostly I feel like people should come to Utah and go to the Megaplex and watch this thing. I think it's so fun. And it's only $100. They like play the movies, they feed you lunch, they play more movies, feed you dinner, play some more movies, they give you a little break to go home and sleep. You come back in the morning, watch them all. The premiere happens later that next day. That is just good, clean family fun. Anyway, so I'm super excited about that. Mostly things are going great, hustling, but in the best of ways. Like, I just could not be more excited. And so I guess the moral of this KATHRYN Convo is, hi, I'm still perpetually traveling. Where will I be next time? Nobody can tell. Life is going good. I almost died on a plane. I get really hyped about random things, and I will probably be spending 24 hours in a movie theater come December to watch all things Star Wars and World Domination on 4 white loose leaf pieces of paper is about to go into play. So anyway, I hope you guys have an excellent week. Can't wait to hear the updates for you. Star Wars geeks, get hyped. It's about to go down. And I'll see you on next week's episode of KATHRYN Convo.